Since I started here, this was the most tactical game that was played. We knew that the opponent will come and play not to lose, more than to come and play an open game to try and win the match. We knew also about their break attacks and the finishing ability of Kanye. Those are the things that we worked on, and we were also very blunt in front of goal, looking at the chances that we created. This one game that we could have scored 5, 6, maybe. So under the circumstances, we'll just take this 1 point, but it's not a good thing to play a draw at home if the ambition is to challenge for the league.
Still unbeaten, coach?
Yeah, but I would have liked to at least have added 3 points today, because we have to narrow the gap between us and the top teams as quickly as possible. That says a lot, because now we still have to wish that the other teams, for us to catch up with them, they mustn't win 2 games and us winning both games. So it's a bittersweet feeling, because we scored in the optional time, wherein it was more like we've lost the match. But at the same time, I'm a bit bitter because we didn't capitalize on the many opportunities that we created.
You seem to have taken too long to get that rhythm, especially in the first half. You came back second half, it took a bit while, but then you ended up getting that rhythm. What could have contributed to that?
I think the game we played last week against JDR, because I was even telling even other people that the shift put by both teams there under difficult conditions might affect both teams in their next matches. So I think we were still a bit heavy, but that is not an excuse. I think also the other clubs, they played in the same conditions, because I think it rained the whole country. So maybe complacency, or maybe the feeling that at home it's a must. It's obvious that we're gonna win. So those are the things that we're gonna look at and try and find out and try and work on them again, and make this team as deadly as we were in the previous games.
We know that you are disappointed, but then does it feel more like a win at least, that you came back towards the end of the match?
Personally, for me, this game was personal. This is the only team that I've never beaten. I'm telling you, so I wanted to beat them, and that it eluded us again today. I can't be happy with a draw at home.
And when you look at the way you set up your defense today, with the veteran Khabat playing at the centre back, I don't know if he played there even before, but then what do you make of his performance there?
As a centre forward?
Yeah, it's centre back.
No, it's one of our top scorers. I think he's on 5, if not 6 goals so far. So we just felt that since these guys are out muzzling us, we needed someone who's going to be able to fight them. To battle against them in the air and also on the ground, knowing his finishing abilities. So, we just said no. We have to risk. We have to take a risk, and we brought Palane, a midfielder, to play as a centre back. Seeing that the opponent were just kicking the ball forward, they were not coming at us, so there was no danger by risking. So I think it paid off, because he ended up getting us a goal.
But, I mean, coach, one looks at the way you are playing. I was actually very impressed with the way you played today. The fighting spirit of these boys is unbelievable. But my question to you, coach, is that surely you are not going to just give up like that. You're going to fight until the end. To be where you want to be, maybe number 2, number 3, number 1 there.
Yeah, there's still 42 points to play for, so we can never give up. There's no team that can raise up the head and say we've won this league. This league is up for grabs. Anyone can still win it, as long as you win your matches. So we will never give up. Never. It's never going to happen. We are going to fight.
Then now focus is shifting to the Nedbank Cup. You are visiting Umvoti. Do you give yourselves a chance?
Yeah, no. We're giving ourselves a chance, but we don't want to be overconfident. We have looked at them. They are number 2 on the log. There are a few players also that we know. The coach also is someone who has coached PSL. Being the amateur team doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a walkover. We have to go out, we'll go there and work very, very hard. And hopefully we'll also perfect our finishing, which will give us also the confidence when we play our next league game against Venda.